All right, so let's look at this, man. This is pretty interesting from what Kamakami did say about the 49ers DC opening. We've all heard about last offseason going into August. I've heard in August that Robert Saleh wanted a head coach job and that Gus Bradley was hired to be the next defense coordinator when Saleh left. They'll go through the process, interview two minority candidates. If they get Val, then you go that way. But they're a Seattle system. That's what Fred Warner, Nick Bolson, all those guys know and want to go with a guy that helps originate it. Gus Bradley's one of those main ones of this thing. So the lease was on staff was happening with Dan Quinn and Pete Carroll. So this is the obvious choice. Like I've said before, they're probably going to interview the minority candidates just to get that out of the way. But very likely it's going to be Gus Bradley. I think the only option that might come into play is Pari Raheem Morris because he would be another interesting guy because Kyle knows him personally. But I think realistically, we're already facing the realization we're just going to have to get to the process. And I think by that process, it's going to be Gus Bradley. That's what it seems like.